Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing? How is that moon energy for you? I can only imagine what you're feeling, what's been revealed, what you're becoming aware of. Spirit is showing me like step by step. There's a step-by-step revelation for many of you. Interesting. Curious what that is. Feel free to share in the comments if you want to. Okay, let's see. I am using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck. If you're wanting to purchase your own deck, there is a link in the description box below. But let's see what's in store as we move into the weekend. Let's see. I don't know. I wonder if Spirit is kind of holding back a little bit. So it's my birthday tomorrow, and they're kind of doing this hush-hush thing. And I'm like, hey, come on, we can do general messages too. And they're kind of like snickering a little bit in a jokey way. They're saying, though, in general, for everybody, for the collective, there's an abundance energy this weekend. So like a lot of receiving, be willing to receive, get ready to receive abundance. And that can show up in so many different ways. That can be like financially, that can be with friendships, with acts of kindness, even how you nurture yourself, all those kinds of things, like abundance. Curious. All right, let's see what the cards have to share here. Oh, interesting. Okay, very interesting. So, within this energy of abundance, okay, I get it. I totally get it. There is an action required on our part to really embrace this energy of abundance. Now, it makes a lot of sense because the energy of May is very fast, very shifting, moving, like moving in every direction. And remember on Wednesday, I talked about like those tornadoes that are moving, this like chaos energy that's moving around different objects, and you are the object holding your frequency, right? So that energy is still there, and that's where we get first this set your boundaries card. And this says, allow yourself to say no. Allow yourself to not only say no, but like set the boundary of who you are, stand in your authentic truth, hold your frequency high, and stay out of the muck. Because if you stay out of the drama muck, you then are open to abundance, right? If you get into the drama muck, well, then your energy is crazy, whirling chaos too. And it's hard for abundance to catch on to that, right? Like it'll get thrown right out in that whirl. So in order to do that, two really big things are important. First of all, coming back to breath. This says pause and breathe. Coming back to breath is so valuable, important, and like a staple of your spiritual practice. It can be as simple as one breath, one conscious deep breath in where you breathe in, hold for say 3 or 4, breathe out. Even one breath can shift your energy. Imagine if you add more, 3 breaths, right? Coming back to breath and focusing on that is so significant in changing where your energy is at, recognizing what is working for you, what isn't, where you need a boundary, and all of that. Breath is like, the ancient Egyptians talked about it, breath of life, right? Breath is the essence of life. It is what helps us be animated here, right? Like we need that. And so if we start to utilize that in a deeper way than just simply breathing, but we use that to add into our consciousness, it is huge. Just think about the idea of breath work. Breathwork alone can shift your state of consciousness into something more. That's using breath, right? So there's magic within our ability to breathe. And if we utilize that, we are tapping into this resource that is completely around us at all time. And it can help us shift energies, shift consciousness, see more, feel more, understand more. And it all starts with breath. Now, once you use your breath to get into your energy, dip into your undercurrent, because your undercurrent, this says feel at peace. Your undercurrent is this energy at the very core of your being, which is your truth center, your connection to like your higher self, your connection to your soul self within your heart space. It is this energy within you that will never lie. It is this energy that when you tap into that energy of the undercurrent, you know exactly where you're at. You know exactly what your personal truth is and where you need to set boundaries, where your capacity is to co-create with the universe, all of that. Tap into that undercurrent. And basically, what you can do to tap into that undercurrent is like, as you close your eyes and you take that breath, you turn inward into your heart space and you kind of feel like you connect into the deepest parts of you, whatever that looks like. It may look like it's underwater. Spirit called it the undercurrent. That's where the term came from. But you tap into that, of that solid soul truth. And then you work from there. And that is a magical place to work from because it is solid. It is sturdy. It is not going anywhere. And when you anchor your truth into that, you have an ability to set amazing boundaries. Amazing boundaries. And boundaries with yourself about what you find acceptable for you and what you don't. Boundaries with other people. And you really get to start creating who you are as a sovereign being from that undercurrent. So if you take some time to breathe, to calm your body and like turn inward and go deep, you'll set a beautiful foundation for where your boundaries are. And when you have boundaries is when abundance can pour in. Because it's like the boundaries give this template for the abundance to pour into a place that is around you. Otherwise, if you pour that abundance with no template, it just goes everywhere and anywhere. And it might actually just like float away from you. So why not create the energetic template? Now in that, as you tune into that, there's a lot of information that is available to come through in clairvoyance, opening your inner sight. And it's interesting because yesterday in the moon energy, we had the Talk to the Moon card, which is invite in dreams and messages. So it's really significant that there's a link here between clairvoyance really opening up for a lot of you within these moon energies. We're still in the moon energies right now. Open up that clairvoyance. You can focus on that center part in your brow chakra if you want, even just tuning inward, calming your mind, seeing what images, colors, symbolisms come up. There's a lot that is willing to be shared in clairvoyance. Also, when you tune into this energy too, you may notice your clairvoyance can come to you at surprising times, like maybe while you're washing dishes, maybe while you're going for a run. Anytime you're doing kind of a repetitive action keeps the left brain busy and allows the right brain to really open up. And this is where spirit can come in with more insights, more understanding, more symbolisms, clarity, consciousness, inspiration, whatever it may be. It is totally available for you. So there's really beautiful energy of abundance at play. You can help to harness it by your breath, by your undercurrent, by your boundaries to really open and awaken your clairvoyant ability. So I think this is pretty magical for a Friday. So I will leave that with all of you. Thank you so much as always for joining me. I do want to invite you on Monday night. I'm hosting Meditation Monday. And if you want to go on a journey for yourself, I will guide you through meditation and it's for you to explore. So you can sign up for that at avalonspirit.com under Meditation Monday. And that's all I got. So have a beautiful weekend, everyone, and I will see you all on Monday.